I think the thing to clarify first of all is that silent prayer in itself is not defined as a behaviour within the bill that would be captured. It's all about the intent to influence someone's decision or causing fear, alarm and distress. And we've heard from a great number of women that people standing there silently judging them, invading their privacy in terms of going for these procedures as well, does put them off either accessing those services or causes them some level of fear and anxiety when accessing them. So absolutely applaud the committee for going into every piece of the bill, but there is a real problem if we exempt silent prayer, that people will still be able to go and gather, stand and invade that privacy in the same way as they are right now. It wouldn't be allowed under the bill how it's currently drafted, but if there was any exemption made, that is certainly what we could see. And I think witnesses in earlier weeks, Colin Pullman from the RCI and Professor Sharon Cameron, who's one of the clinicians at Chalmers, made the point very well that by exempting silent prayer, you would be undermining the bill as a whole. So we've seen more protests popping up in areas that maybe haven't seen them for a while or haven't seen them at all. I'm aware from correspondence with constituents that there is a protest at Wishaw, somewhere where there hasn't been one for a while. I think we potentially anticipated that this, with the bill going through, that this may happen, where places where there weren't protests previously may see some, or places where protests haven't been for a while, we may see some coming back. We need to make sure that we are evidencing these appropriately to give further weight to the bill and to track what's happening outside of hospitals, because again we should always be on the lookout for any escalation in some of these behaviours that may have an impact on the bill itself. So I would encourage people to keep reporting these to the health board where appropriate, and encouraging health boards to make notes of incidents where and when they happen.